Hello everyone, this is Aditya Jangam, BNY second year student SVSA Bangalore. In this video, we'll be learning about different beginner level exercises which you can follow if you are new. This practice is divided into four segments, that is 25% four times. In first segment, we'll be practicing for different joint movements, then we'll go for splits and stretching. And then in the third segment, we'll go for back bending exercises, and then we'll practice for some asanas in fourth segment. So before starting first segment, we'll go for some warm up like jumping jacks and sports running. So let's get started. So first we'll start with jumping for 10 counts. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Then we start jumping jacks. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Then sports running. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And then slowly relax. After relaxing, we'll go for joint movements. First we'll start with neck rotation. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Anti-clockwise. 1 2 3 4 5. Change. We'll look up and down. 1 2. Now in this exercise you have to inhale and look back. 1 2. Inhale. 1 2. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Then right and left. We'll look towards right. Inhale, exhale, front, inhale, left and exhale, front. We'll continue this for 5 counts. 1 2 3 4 5 and change. Next, we'll go for shoulder rotation. Take your palms, keep it on your shoulder and we'll start rotation. While going back, you have to inhale and exhale, bend forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. You have to continue this for 5 counts. 1 2 3 4 and 5. After doing this, we'll go for anti-clockwise. 1 2 3 4 5. Then we'll go for shoulder movements. You can take your hands in front, keeping your hands straight, parallel and facing your palms up. 1. You have to bend from your elbows. 2 3 4 5. So this exercise should look like this. 1 2 3 4 and 5. After doing this, we'll go for wrist movement. Take your hands in front, make it fist and then turn. 1 2. It should be in one direction. 3 4 5 and anti-clockwise. 1 2 3 4 5. Change. We'll go for wrist rotation for 5 counts. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Again anti-clockwise, same. Then we'll go for ankle rotation. Take your one leg in front, you can raise your ankle like this. Now here you have to balance like this. You have to balance on your one leg, keeping that leg straight and another leg straight. After keeping that, you have to point your toes and then movement. 1 point, flex, point and relax, again point. So this will be circular movement in clockwise direction for 5 counts, and after that we'll go for anti-clockwise. 1 2 3 4 5. Again we'll go for second leg. Raise your second leg up, make it straight, point, and one, relax, and again point, relax, point, relax, and point. We'll continue this for 5 counts, and then we'll go for anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we are done with joint movements, and now we'll go for a different, like second segment, that is stretching. First, we'll do normal stretching, that is side stretching for your thigh muscles, like 1, 2. Now, in this, what you have to keep in mind is when you bend forward, it should be 90-degree forming of your front leg. You can raise your leg like this, or you can place it like this. So I prefer this one. So you will get maximum stretch. You have to balance. You will be getting this balance, but you have to balance. If it's not possible, you can touch your hands on ground, and then you can slowly touch your knees and push your front leg forward like this. After doing this, you can go with second leg and to hold this exercise for 30 seconds each. After holding for this, we'll go for twisting of upper body. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll continue this exercise for 10 counts. 3, 4, 5. Change. We'll go for lower body twisting, that is alternate toe touch, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that, we'll go for some side sit-ups, that is taking distance between your legs. After taking distance, take your hands in front. Now bend with your one leg, keeping second leg straight. 1, 2. So if this is your first day of practice, you can practice for 10 and gradually increasing the count. This 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After doing this, we'll go for kicks that will give stretch to your hamstrings. 1, 2. If you are new, what you can do is you can take target of your hands and then you can kick. If it's possible, you can kick like this. 1, 2. Try to touch to your palm. And after doing this, you can increase the height of your palm like this, and then you can increase target gradually. After practicing like this for 10 counts of each leg, we'll go for some splits. So basically, split you have to do with cross splits like this, where you have to keep your ankles in one line. You have to check whether your ankles and sit are in one line. You have to look front and try to sit down. If it's possible, if you are new, you will be in this pose. You can hold here for 1 minute and then gradually you can increase and go for splits like this. So first, if you are new, you will be like this, performing and holding for 1 minute and then gradually increasing the time for 2 minutes. We'll practice this same exercise with second side and then we'll go for middle split. Before middle split, you will go for frog pose. You will bend your legs from your knees like this. Here, you will bend forward like this and hold here for 30 seconds. Now here you can keep your any weight on your back, so it will give pressure, or you can give self pressure and push your hips down. After doing this, we'll go for our third segment, that is back bending, where we'll be practicing for forward and backward first, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll do this repetitive exercise for 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like this. If you're new, you can first keep your hands on your back like this and you can bend normally, and then slowly you will bend back like this and then you can hold. After holding for some 10 counts, like for dynamic exercise, you will go for holding, and after holding, we will go for bhujangasana like this, bending down, and normal bhujangasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last 10, where you have to hold for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax. But relax in Vajrasana forward bending like this. After relaxing for a while, you can go for Chakrasana. So you have to sleep on your back, bend your legs from your knees. Now bend your hands from your elbows. Place your palm near your ear and slowly raise your trunk up like this. One, this. If it's not possible, you can touch your head on ground and slowly you can raise your trunk up like this. First, one, two, three, four, five. After doing this, try to raise your hands up. One, two, three, four, and five. After doing this, these are some back bending exercises which you can follow for first 15 days, and then you can go for different exercises which are there on practice with me series. Now we'll go for our last segment, that is last 25% of practice, that is different asanas. So first we'll go for Ardha Gati Chakrasana, that is raise your any hand up, inhale, exhale and bend towards your one side, and you can hold here for 30 seconds. After holding, you have to relax and practice with second side. After practicing, you can go for Ardha Chakrasana, that is placing your hands on your back, taking shoulder distance between your legs and slowly bending back like this and holding for 30 seconds. If it's possible, you can hold for 1 minute too. But in the beginning, you can start with 10 seconds and then you can go for 30 seconds and gradually you can increase the time. Next, we'll go for forward bending, that is Paschimottanasana. You have to sit down in Dandasana. So this is Dandasana, keeping your legs straight, knees straight and toes flat. Raise your hands up, inhale and exhale, bend forward and try to touch your head to knee. If it's not possible, you can hold here, but make sure your back is straight and you're looking forward like this. And then slowly you have to bend forward and relax. After doing this, we'll go for one another easy asana, that is Ustrasana. You have to stand on your knees. After doing this, you have to take your hands in front. Slowly raise your one hand up, make a circle, place it on your heel, then again take second hand, make circle and place it on your another heel. Now slowly take your neck back, head back and place it near your hands and relax. Take your first hand in front, making circle, then second hand, then you can relax in Vajrasana. So this was all about different type of beginner level practices which you can follow. Do subscribe and let me know your views in comment section below. Thank you and see you in next video.